Hello everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Yunus. I'm a founder of a B2B lead generation agency, Sync. So in this video, I will show you how to build your lead list using Apollo. Really simple. If you are a SaaS company or marketing agency, or you are a B2B company and you want to build your lead list to do outreach afterwards. So I will show you how to use Apollo to build your lead list in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so let's just dive in. First of all, you need to create an account, sign up for the for sign up for a subscription. I really suggest you because then you can use advanced filter, or you can just sign up for free, and also it's gonna help you with your lead list from scratch. So right now I have access to our own Apollo account. It's a paid subscription. However, as I told you, you can use the free trial or free account to build your deal list. So right now I'm just gonna log in really quickly. As you can see here, really straightforward, really easy. You're gonna just directly go to the filter here. As you can see, we have database of, I would say, 280 million, which is huge. And as you can see, for all our clients, we have about eight 840,000 that we saved in our in Apollo in our database. So really simple here. We go through the filters. Here, this is the list. If you have built the list, then you can just import the list, and the list will be in Apollo saved. This is why here we have saved lead list, but I'm not going to talk about this right now. Here we don't really need that. Here also, first of all, here the job titles, for example. Let's just we're gonna just target decision makers. Let's start with the CEO, COO, for example, CMO, um, say head of sales, CFO, for example. Let's just start with that. Or you can just go here by management level. You can just target, for example, owner, founder, C-suites. If you want to reach out to all the decision makers in the company. Um, However, I really suggest you to here you can go more just filter but the job titles that you would like to reach out. However, if you want to send to more job titles, and you can just use this to make it easy for you, owner, founder, all the C-suites in the companies, maybe the partners, depend of your main target. So let's just stay with the CEOs and COOs and CMOs. And here company, doesn't matter. If for example you want to do some research about a company, you can just copy the URL website and paste it here, and you will have all the job titles that work inside the company. Then directly you can have access to their main email, and then you can reach out to them manually, for example, if you would like to do that. And then the location, really important here. For example, if you target companies in the United States, let's take in the United States. However, as you can see here, you can target France, you can target India, you can target Germany, you can target all the companies in Europe, United Kingdom, Canada, Austria. um, so let's just stay with United States, for example. You can also here, for example, use the zip code, or select the region, a specific region. But here let's just stay within the United States as we did before. Number of employee, of course. If uh, you want to target bigger companies, then for example you can start from 30 or 30 employees, for example, minimum, between 30 and say 200, or way bigger companies, 500 to max. I mean, or till 1,000 or something like that. Or for example, you just want to target companies that are between 10 to 13, or 10 to 30, sorry, 10 to 50. um, let's take it like that, just an example. um, and here you can use the industry. So let's say you want to target, for example, banking, or real estate, and insurance, and financial service. For example, let's stay with financial service and banking. What I suggest you here is to, let's just continue, and then I will go back here. And at the end, by content, it doesn't really matter. I don't use it. Um, and the email status, really important here. We want to use likely to engage, and verified leads, and also unverified leads. These two are really necessary because, as you can see here, we went from um, 16k to here 12, let's say 13k. So really important, because you will have lists that are not valid, and even when afterwards you will use um, verification tool, you're gonna lose some credits. So now here you can just don't do not send, so they say it. So do not use those, and really suggest you to, even verified, you can verify them in another tool. And also likely to engage and verified are not, or are also sometimes not active and are not verified. So really important. But and I will touch base on that after we finish. The score, the territory, I don't use the score either. Technology depends. For example, if you target companies that use a specific technology, let's say they use, I don't know, they use, for example, um, any technology. Take it, for example, Zendesk as customer support, or they host a website on WordPress or anything like that. Depends of your targets, what you would like to know. However, here the this filter is not really accurate, to be honest. We mostly use Buildwith to get more accurate data. However, it might help um, here to filter more, to filter more the list. But then I really suggest you to use Buildwith to find the technology of what the companies are using as technology. Revenue wise, not accurate. I really not suggest you to use that. Founding, also not really accurate. I prefer to use Crunchbase for that. Job posting also not really accurate. Open emails, okay, those are not really. Um, don't use that also. Um, for open job posting, you can use Clay. So we can talk about Clay in another video. But this is, I mean, the filter. So let's just go back here. For example, I would say um, I will we want more leads. You can just ask GPT, like, hey GPT, give me more keywords of banking industry and financial industry. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna show you how to do that. GPT. ChatGPT. All right. It's really simple. Give me 10 keywords of banking industry and output it in this format. Word 1, comma, word 2. You understand why? So it gave me 10 keywords of banking industry and in this format, because when we copy paste in Apollo, it's necessary that we have a comma, not other way. And just copy here, and then I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste it here. Company keywords. So we have here the main industries. I'm gonna here add keywords for this, and normally we will have uh, more leads. Okay, so now we have less. However, we are sure that that we have the specific industry. Let's just, for example, take off this banking. So now, as you can see, we filtered more. So we have specific lead list of banking industry, because we use banking, and we added the keywords. So let's just say here we just add keywords without banking. As you can see, we have way more here, because we deleted the filter of banking, and now we will have all the companies that where we can find. So okay, here is not really accurate. Loan, mortgage, credit, deposit account, investment, liquidity, recreation, and fintech. So yeah, maybe all of these are not really accurate and not really related to banking. However, if you can say, for example, here loan, deposit, liquidity, also fintech, you can it can be related to banking. However, I mean, it depends. You have to check the lead list afterwards and see if that makes sense. But then let's just, for example, stay with banking. Let's stay with banking. Then now um, you have a lead list of let's say 3,000, 2,900, 900 here, that you can export directly. So now that we have our lead list that is ready to use, you checked all, I would say not all, but if the company makes sense, are fit, a good fit for you. I just here to touch base on here, like, hey, I showed you here the keywords, but the keywords need to make sense to the industry that you want to target, to then you can have way more contact. This is why sometimes I don't use the industry keywords. I use directly the company keywords to make sense, to make sure I have more contacts, and I have bigger lead list. So next step, really simple. You can use, of course, you can export from Apollo directly. However, it's a bit expensive, to be honest. Sometimes when you scrape 30, 40, maybe 100k leads, it can be a couple hundred or sometimes thousands. So I really suggest you to go for say cheaper option, but it's the cheapest, it's the premium of the cheapest option, because there is way more cheaper. But here the database is really good. So Apollo export, really simple. You have to sign up. Of course, you can start for free, and then here you just as you can see here, some reviews, the live demo of the list that it can send you, and also the pricing model, as you can see here. So it's per 1,000 leads, it's less than $3. And other Apollo scalers also here is just comparison. But I think we it's about like 50 euros, $50, something like that for 10k leads, if I'm not mistaken. However, you can here it's really simple. You have just to log in, create an account, and just copy here your uh, Apollo link URL, and you paste the link. Then you send them you pay, of course you have to pay for it, and you send them the requirements, and they will get back to you. I think about less than 24 hours for sure. And when you have your lead list, really suggest you uh, um, to use a verification tool. I use Million Verifier or Reun or Debounce. Let's check about uh, Million Verifier. Yes, Million Verifier. Let's take this. So it's pro- they said number one email verification service. Really simple. You have to log in, to create an account, log in. The prices are really interesting. Uh, the more you buy, the more you have bonuses, more credits. So which is good. I really suggest you to verify your lead list before sending your cold emails, to make sure like hey they don't land in spam, and your uh, entire setup uh, not far down, doesn't crash. Um, so yeah, also other tools you can find a lot of here. Just tap okay, so Minify or Debounce. Debounce. This one, um, and as you can see, okay, so it's in French, it's in English. The prices are also good, to be honest. So we use both, to be honest. We have the same results in general. So really suggest you those two, or we use also Reun, which is for me Reun. Let me check. Let me just pause. So yes, as you can see here, Reun. Um, and just here, I think you have to go on a platform to buy. I think it's one time payment. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna just leave it in down below the video, but just search about Reun, and I think we can find it here. Um, okay, yeah, doesn't matter. It's okay. So yeah, those three tools, those three tools that we use, really recommend you using it. So I hope this video was helpful, a bit longer than expected, but I hope I shared with you some good insights. And I don't know what I'm gonna share for next video, but it's gonna be maybe to how to set up your email campaigns. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video, and talk soon. Bye.